Hello there you guys, what's up? Welcome back to an all new YouTube video. Today we are trying to catfish the guy that I'm seeing who already knows how I look like without makeup, but we are still trying to catfish him. You know why? Because this is one of the very few dates that I get. I'm not gonna complain, the man stays busy, which is alright. Like, I get it, as long as he's loyal and he's trying to work, I don't mind being away. But yeah, I'm just gonna get ready. Real Desi diva style. Today, as you can see, I have thrown on this kurti. मुझे kurti पहनने का क्यों मन किया मत पूछो, I have no idea. But oh, by the way, I want to show you guys my new Miniso purchase of this little cute heart pink me mirror. It is so cute. This, by the way, is from one Instagram store. It is so beautiful. They have this in many different colors. It's got like a lot of mirror work in it, and it's just very feminine looking. They have it in many colors. Did I already say that? I already said that. So because it has mirror work, I'm gonna throw on these earrings and then we're gonna start the makeup. A quick shout out before doing any skincare or makeup. Quick shout out to my running. I have been running again, and because of which you can see like my skin is looking so much more nicer than it was. Kala tika kahan hai? But like my skin is like looking so much more nicer than before, and all the credits of my skin right now go to my running and then to skincare, of course. And then let's get started with the catfishing process. I'm thinking I want to use some things that I don't generally get the chance to use. This is the Smashbox's Illuminate Glow Primer. It has vitamin C and it's Silk Screen Complex. Let's try this out. It is practically my first time using it on my skin, so I'm gonna check what it looks like. Full like goldenish sheen to it, which is not at all tacky. I mean, Smashbox it is. Smashbox kuch bhi tacky sa nahi banata hai. First of all, it's like one of those little bit on the expensive sides of India available kind of brands, and you can see it has that beautiful like a golden glowy situation going on. It's giving me that dewy sort of base. Almost feel like not ruining it and not putting way too much makeup. I was trying to find my Smashbox Halo wo wala tint jo hai, tint moisturizer, but I haven't been able to find it. This is another thing that I have hardly ever used, especially because it is lighter than my skin tone. But today I am feeling like I am a little bit detanned, so there's little bit of chance that this might actually go. This is the Milani's Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation Concealer. This is in the shade 06 Sand Beige. Whenever a foundation brand has a foundation from like 1 to 10, I'm always kind of like 7. I am hoping it oxidizes like a little bit because it's just like one tone lighter than my skin. It is definitely quite high coverage, especially because ये फाउंडेशन प्लस कंसीलर है ना, तो काफ़ी हाई कवरेज देना तो बनता था. मैंने बहुत ही हल्का सा लेयर आई हैड पुट, and this is the kind of coverage that it's giving me, so that's amazing actually. It's just one thin layer that I have done, and this is the coverage it's giving me. I'm pretty happy. You can see I've done like very halka on my neck also, and it's giving good coverage. But I will not be using another concealer today, although I do see like a little bit of coverage requirement in this area. So I will first do my bronzer, and then if required I will go a little bit. For bronzer I am doing the Makeup Revolution. For bronzer I am doing the Makeup Revolution Super Dewy Liquid Bronze. This is for dark to deep shades. This particular one is meant to be highly blendable, okay? Like that is their USP, and I have did live sessions with this one, and that time only I realized that this one is like amazing, okay? You literally don't need any brushes and all that to do the contouring process with this one, and you can move it around. That is one really nice thing. Kahin pe zyada ho gaya, you can sort of like clear it out, you can move it around. I love that this dark to deeper one is like a little bit grayish, on the grayish side, because if you want to contour, if you want to create shadows, you need like grayish colored tone. This, because I already have that like a little bit. If I was a little more slimmer, I would have that. So I'm gonna fake it now. What do you think? Just making a video. How many times did you go to Guwahati address? I'm bored. I've been there too much. You seriously don't have any plans? Really? Oh no, you don't sound like you have plans. No, we haven't been there in some time. I think you have noticed this in my videos. I really like to contour my nose. I mean, it really changes the shape of your face, like your structure. See that? How about instead of doing more concealer, I do this Primer Plus Matte Powder Foundation by Lakme. This also has a puff, and I have barely, again you can see I have barely used this one. It's like just to fold it a little bit. Oh, by the way, I have heard that this is supposed to, like, you can wet your this one and you can use it like a wet foundation also. I'm gonna try that very soon. It is not like your translucent powder. You can tell it's a foundation because it's like thoda sa heavy. I think you can see the powder, so it's like a little bit on the heavier side. I'm just gonna sort of I'm just gonna try and blend it in a little bit because I don't want it to show way too much. Also, it's gonna look weird because the rest of the products I have used are like cream based products. This is an amazing product, by the way. I have to tell you, please try it. It has glitters, and वो glitters को ना लगाने के लिए you don't need additional pigments वगैरह, और बड़े से glitters, like look at that size, and you just directly pat it on and it just stays. It looks so good. Sort of attracted towards this shade today, so I feel like let's try it out. This one has that bit of like holographic effect. It has two tones, like if you rotate this side there's a bit of golden and then there's a bit of you know, silvery golden, but also it has a pink shade. Oh wow, okay, that does look really beautiful. A couple days back my big mirror sort of fell down and broke, and because of which I can't see my full face, so I'm a little confused about whether I should just keep it very subtle and go for like this subtle sort of shade, or should I go for the Band Vaja blush from Masaba, but it's like in a reddish pink color. It's like that hot pink color, whereas this one is that subtle pink color. I'll go for this one. I am tacky, guys, I'm sorry. Please, oh my god, just blend, okay? If it doesn't blend, then my whole oh no, please don't do this to me. Gonna take a little bit of that concealer foundation and redo this part like a little bit. I was trying to get that blush off my hand and that was barely a dot. ये तुम जन्म तक नहीं खत्म कर पाओगे अगर खरीद लिया तो तुमने, मतलब my goodness. Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Brave, and to me it looks like it has a teeny tiny bit of like shimmer situation. The color is so cute. It's very cute. I'm just gonna apply the eyelash now, but I am quickly putting that same blush a little bit on top of this, kind of like blending it, because this is one of the best tricks that you can do, guys. If you are trying to look like really put together, then just apply like one same color both on the eyes, cheeks and around the lips, like a very similar tone, or maybe the same product. It's literally going to give you that very rich type of very put together kind of a look. Lashes that I am wearing right now, they're from this brand called Swarovski, and their lashes are so good. They're so good, they're so pretty, guys. Like, these are reusable lashes, and a couple days back I used them for this another campaign thing that I was doing, and because of which इस पे थोड़ा ऐसा white सा लग गया है. Sky High mascara, like a little bit. मैं यहाँ पे गलती से ये लगा दिया है. I'm gonna just let the mascara dry and then I'm gonna do that spoolie thing. I'm gonna put it out. It's the Berry M lip liner. It is in the shade Minx. It is that beautiful like grayish sort of pink tone. So if you are deeper dusky complexions, like totally gonna go with you. According to my face shape, I don't know why, but my lips look good when instead of round, I do it like thoda angular type ka. धरती ने लाइट को टर्न ऑफ कर दिया है at this time. This is the shade Peach Fizz 401 from Lakme, but इसका ये हो रखा है हालत. I think this is somewhat similar to this, like somewhat, if not really. No, it's not at all similar. I'm not gonna use this one. I'm gonna use like the back of one of my brushes, and look at the shade Peach Fizz. Oh my god, it's so pretty. gonna do the brows a little bit. Thoda sa that same eyeshadow color, I've just like popped it in here also, the inner corner area, and I'm gonna do it a little bit here as well. Not always do I like to highlight this area of my cheekbones. I don't know why. I just like to do more in this area where my actual smile sort of lands. I'm just gonna quickly set it with this setting spray. इसके मेरे पास 2-3 वर्जन्स है. दिस इज अगेन मेकअप रेवोल्यूशन एंड फ्रेंड्स का कुछ कोलैबोरेशन का एक है, एंड ऑल ऑफ दीज दे हैव लाइक डिफरेंट नेम्स, रेचल, चैंडलर, दिस एंड दैट, but the material is kind of like the same. All of them are sort of very hydrating and they give you that beautiful natural flush. So yeah, okay, I hope that you have liked this look that we created. Is it Catfish 101 or not? Let me know. We did not actually end up using like a bunch. We did. I was gonna say that we did not use a bunch of products, but that would be the biggest lie on earth. We did. Just to tell you, वो थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा pinkish side में लग रहा था, तो मैंने थोड़ा सा mid town pink from Maybelline थोड़ा हल्का सा touch up कर दिया है ऊपर में, थोड़ा सा peachy side में लेके जाने को अपने lip shade को. बाकी everything looks fabulous from like जहाँ से मैं देख रही हूँ. It kind of looks nice. Not talking about my थोबड़ा शक्ल खराब है लेकिन skills ठीक कर देते हैं guys. Don't worry about it. You can learn too. I get a lot of comments about what camera I'm using, so I forgot to add this today also, but I quickly wanted to add it that I shot it all using this Nikon Z30 camera, and as you could see the colors, I literally had to not touch any of the colors. Yes, the whole video you saw hasn't been color graded even a bit. It is the most easy to use kind of camera for anybody who's kind of like starting out. Just press go on manual, or sorry, on auto mode, and you are all set. So yeah, this is Nikon Z30, mentioning once again, and that's about it. Did I tell that I'll be ready in 1 hour? That was also another lie. I'm already late, so I'm just quickly gonna go now and drop yellow hearts in the comment section. Okay, lots of yellow hearts if you like the look, and if you want me to do more of these like get ready with me type of videos, and please comment and let me know if you had fun. Please make sure to press the subscribe button below, and what product was one of your favorites from this sesh that we just had. Like a bunch of things I had never used before, so I'm glad that I kind of got to use it all in front of you guys. And that was it. That was for today's video. I'll see you guys again in the next one really soon. Make sure to keep it subscribed. Bye. Happy catfishing.